Hey, it's me again. I just came back from Jefferson a couple hours ago. Didn't go well. Not at all like I thought it would go. The doctor was really inattentive. He left the room 3 or 4 times and talked on the phone to my doctor in front of me. He also asked me a lot of invasive questions that were really none of his business, that had absolutely nothing to do with my health. And I explained to him that I've had a diagnosis of neurocardiogenic syncope, that I've had a diagnosis of fibromyalgia, that I had a diagnosis of different types of arrhythmias, that I have had 3 car accidents. They were all head-on collisions. I tried to explain to him that I had the movement disorder back in 2001, post a very serious hydroplaning car accident at 65 miles an hour. I failed to mention a skull fracture, a pelvic fracture, leg and ankle fracture, many different other head injuries that I had that have no residual pain from. All of my pain is on the left-hand side of my body, and it all hurts because of the muscles. And I have a dysautonomia, which means I have spots in them. When I'm in the position that I'm in right now, my heart rate and my blood pressure are normal. But I sit up on the side of the bed, and my blood pressure is 115, can get to 175, maybe more. Usually by the time it hits about 150, so my blood pressure cuff throws an error, but I won't have to count. I use the biofeedback to try to bring it back down. I have an emergency kit of aspirin, metoprolol, and nitroglycerin in case I have a stroke or heart attack. I know that's the first thing they do for you when you go to the hospital, is to do this. So I have really literally been my own doctor since 2005, because I was seen by the movement disorder clinic at the NIH, who told me I had a psychogenic movement disorder. Well, I actually searched psychogenic movement disorders quite a bit. After that, I was pretty pissed off, because I was under the impression that that meant I had a suppressed memory in my psyche from some traumatic event that happened when I was a child. Now, explain to me how many people have a traumatic event happen to them and do not end up with a movement disorder like me. People don't just they don't respond that way. Only like 30% of movement disorders are 3% of dystonias are psychogenic, and that means there is a viable trigger. There is something that is something you can put your finger on, that was a traumatic thing that happened that triggered an event. Now, I can think that this is possible only because of a very bad hydroplaning car accident I had, where I hit a cement girder head-on, and I was doing about 65 miles an hour, and I sprained my neck and